humble respect.
What?
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
In silver scallops, they say. Without warning, attacked by human troops. They burned.
I heard you've got a new addition to the family. Is it a boy or a girl?
A bear cub.
A bear cub? You mean
Just a spit
you
in
found it somewhere?
Nah, it's a girl. But she came out all hairy, like a black lamb.
That can happen. My younger brother was as hairy as Asa when he was born, but the baby will grow out of it soon enough.
I hope so. But at the christening, it will look like we brought a puppy to church.
Better than having your baby shit in the font. Trust me, I speak from experience. Sei gesund.
Sei gesund.
I'm not bored.
You've got time to worry about everything that could go wrong. You're bored, and that's that.
It happens.
And if you're at a
Just
loose
watch
end,
where you're going next
come
time.
around and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Sholem, what is it?
How's life been treating you? No trouble with the miners or the Lord Councillors?
Why do you ask? Do you know of any trouble?
I don't know. Perhaps. I've heard some strange talk on the street.
Aye, we know about that. Those bloody hammers and cheats, they're just interested in smearing our reputation and robbing us. And our people live constantly in fear that they will burn their houses down, the bastards.
Do you know some bloke named Samuel?
I know a few of them. It's a pretty common name, mein Freund.
Well, this one is younger and hangs out around the tavern.
Uh-huh. And what do you want with him?
Nothing bad. I was just asking if you know him.
He might have bought something here sometime, but we don't know each other. You'll have to ask elsewhere.
Did you say someone wants to...
Not just me, but all the sons of David.
You mean you Jews?
Aye, that's our fate. Your people despise us and use every chance they get to kick us. Oy vey. Everybody hates money that doesn't belong to them.
How's business? You have to be successful in this big city, eh?
Me? I've had such tough luck. I think I might have to close my business, mein Freund.
Really? That's a surprise.
People have developed bad superstitions and don't want to come to the Jew anymore. Ever since that Hungarian king came here, all kinds of hammers and swindlers have been smearing my name. I've been living here for 15 years, but I've never experienced this before. I'm telling you, this won't end well. Something's going to happen here.
How many of you actually live here?
Just a few dozen. And even so, it's a miracle they haven't driven us out of here yet.
Why would they do that?
They say it's because they don't need us here. They have enough of their own silver.
Wait, I don't understand you.
You must be from the countryside if you don't understand, right? Jungerman, Christians leave us alone, but only if we lend them money. At least that's usually the case. But groschen are produced right here in the city, and so there's no shortage of coins. They even throw groschen to the beggars instead of bread.
When was the local synagogue built?
I don't know. I didn't build it. But it'll be at least 100 years. Why?
I was just wondering how long your people have been living here.
The oldest have been here a long time. The children a little shorter.
I reckon you're right there.
That's what you get for trying to pick my brain. I really don't know, though. The shul has been here since time immemorial. You'd have to ask our rabbi. He knows everything.
How is that rabbi of yours? Is he a smart man?
Ah, anyone can be smart, but the rabbi is wise, younger man. In fact, the Lord Counselors themselves invite him to meetings.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. Why? I'm glad you found what... Come in, dear friend. How can I help?
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something. How's this?
Well, if... Why? So matan tov. Sei gesund.
Oh, friend. Good doggy. Good boy.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Are they out of the bloody mines? They have two collections just like it already. And they're all...
Don't rush me.
Huh?
I'll be right there.
I heard
Can
something.
I help you?
Huh?
What are you doing here? Get
We
out!
didn't have much anyway.
What's going on here?
At your service, sir.
Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
Can't help with a little
Your
thing like
pantry,
yours.
didn't we?
A little
Aye,
thing?
That too.
So you're insulting me too now?
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that, of course.
Oh well.
I thought...
But I reckon you're right.
Sakra!
You didn't
Praise
try
the
drinking
only
it,
thing
did
that can
you?
help.
No. Thankfully, I didn't.
Phew, thank God. I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poisoning because of you.
Sei gesund.
Sei gesund.
Oh, you mutt.
Stores closing. Last.
May God give you health, sir.
Why are you rummaging around over there, you dirty thief? It was him! A thief! Catch him!
Greetings to you, friend. Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase. Gotcha, fella!
What's new in this?
Ich habe gehört, some woman is repairing the old bathhouse in the Hopring. Dann versuchen Sie. Maybe she will need help. Ja, ich wüsste da was. I happen to be... But you have to do it quickly and reliable. Und das war's?
Sounds interesting.
Bald, mein Freund.
What are you waiting for? Surrender immediately! Last chance to surrender peacefully.
What times are these? They'll steal your nose from between your eyes.
Enough! Mercy! I surrender!
Wild.
There's no point resisting.
Come now.
Oh,
Shame on you.
Aye, almost gone.
My respects.
What will it be, sir?
Show me your wares.
Word about... Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy. Lord be with you.
I'll have a look. Let's talk. Well. Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Tools! Quality tools! Sheet metal, chains here! Iron and steel! Kauft ein! Kauft ein! Ich schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute!
What will it be?
I'll have a look at... I'd like to just...
Kauft ein! Kauft ein!
I'm glad to be of help to you.
Kommt! Kauft, Leute!
Onion. Strong onion. White, yellow, and red. The best on the market.
Knives for sale! Doors closing! Last chance!
Greetings, sir.
Take your pick. Vielen Dank. Es war... Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the...
Sehr gut. Erkenne... Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Careful.
Onions. Strong onion.
At your service, sir. I'm sorry.
God bless you, sir.
Excuse me, but I see you're reading. You must be a learned scholar, most likely an alchemist, are you not?
Oh, what times we live in. A man pulls out a book and is immediately the center of interest. This wouldn't have happened during the times of the ancient Romans. But no, my friend, I'm neither an alchemist nor a scholar. Or actually, I am a bit of the latter. I used to be the high scribe here, but that was a long time ago. An entire human life.
And what do you do now? Do you while away the time reading books? That's quite an expensive hobby.
Yes, it certainly is. Fortunately, I have access to several monastery libraries. Nevertheless, I spend my time writing rather than reading.
Here in Kuttenberg?
And why not? Is it forbidden, perchance?
No. I just thought that's what the monasteries are for.
Certainly, but we are living in revolutionary times, and we also need to record things both simple and legal. As I say, let us learn humility and live in the truth of God. But let us not condemn ourselves to foolish ignorance for this reason.
If you were a high scribe, you've probably lived your entire life here in Kuttenberg, haven't you?
Oh, not at all. I was fortunate enough to have traveled the world over and to have served several bishops. In fact, I was also a notary for our good Emperor Charles. May God give him eternal glory. I have only recently returned here to the city, for I have an important and very difficult task here.
Tell me, what was King Charles like? I've heard he was a powerful and just ruler.
Yes. He was smart enough to surround himself with capable people. You can tell how wise a man is by looking at his friends, my lad. And Emperor Charles of Luxembourg was friends with poets, philosophers, bishops, and even the Pope himself. He sought to maintain the status quo and consolidate the power of the Church as his greatest ally. And that was his biggest mistake.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
That the end justifies the means, and the Church became quite rich thanks to Charles. Monasteries and bishops have acquired huge estates, and the nobility and the burghers are green with envy. Mark my words, this will not end well. There will soon be another war.
It's not like the current one is over.
Believe me, when the Church gets involved, the struggle for the very soul of every man will begin.
And what is your task here? I presume it's to write a book about the city.
Actually, that's correct. About this town, about the people who live here, and especially about mining. But I'm not interested in the extraction methods, but rather in the legal framework of the entire matter, if you understand me.
Perhaps.
In short, I'm perceptive to the legal standards, regulations, and laws. I would like to write a book about it all.
Something like a mining legal code?
Yes and no. The legal code as such has long existed. I'm aiming more at its reform. I would like to complete the work entrusted to me by the councillors of the mining city of Yihlava. If I succeed, I will have created an entirely unique codex.
If you succeed? You don't know for sure?
Nothing is ever certain, but I firmly believe I shall. After all, I have God's eye looking over me, and this town surrounding me. It truly helps me to walk through the streets of my youth. Take care, sir.
So, I went to see my brother and talk about inheritance. But your father's still alive.
You silly doggy.
Here, Mutt! You silly mutt.
My humble respects. I'm sorry.
Oh, people, show mercy. Do a good deed, and God will repay you 100 times.
What? What do you think you're doing?
You better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
You tried to rob. I won't let you get away.
You know what? No. You so much as try and get the guards, and I'll slice you up into a bloody pile before you take the first step.
Hang on. Leave me alone. We'll forget about it. I won't say a word to anyone. Just go.
Good doggy, good boy.
You're always welcome here.
Greetings. What do you need? Excuse me?
My respects.
Oh, you pooch.
is it? Why are you skulking here? It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
May God give you health, sir. You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once!
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay up and...
Look.
What are you talking?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this?
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
Ha ha ha! That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
Ha ha! That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then. I'll turn a blind eye. Just this once.
Was willst du?
Would you repair... I'd like to do some...
That's more... Aye.
Ausgezeichnet. Du hast ein gutes Geschäft gemacht, mein Herr.
Was möchtest du?
Show me you... I'd like to discuss...
Sehr good. I can agree. Glad you found what you were looking for, sir. Och, na sich. Was wünschst du?
What do you have? Word about the...
Ja, finally. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein...
If I understand correctly...
Ja, genau. Are you in the market for one?
I'd be more interested...
Ich verstehe. There's a lot of talk about hot pieces right now, eh? Andererseits, with a gun from me, you can be sure it will not go off in deinem Gesicht.
I'm interested in bronze cap...
Warum nicht? And you have never...
Well, they cast a church bell in the Sasau monastery once. But what's that compared to your gunpowder bombard?
And yet it is nämlich the same concept. But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells for angelic choirs, and I cast guns for hellish blasts.
What do you have?
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Excuse me?
There were some folks from Nimburg. They said you owed...
Good day to you. You're lucky. What are you here for, friend?
What do you have for... Let's talk about...
Look. I was glad to be of help to you. How can I...
What do you have... I'd like to discuss... What would you say?
We're getting... And come again. You can't be here.
Huh?
Off you go, quick! That's it. Go now.
Easy, good horse.
I apologize.
Go! Quick! Quick!